Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Raquel Keller, and I am an artist here in the Greenbelt area. I live in Glendale, Maryland, and I am happy to be working with the Greenbelt Recreation Arts to bring you STEAM, Building Connections. That is our theme for this year's projects. And you may ask, what is STEAM? What does it stand for? Well, what it stands for is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Good old math. Don't want to leave them out, right? And so you might think, does science have anything to do with art? Sure, of course it does, because when you make paints, it's some sort of science that makes those paints. Okay, does math have anything to do with art? Sure it does, because you have to measure. So they're all related. Engineering, art, of course, because you need to build sculptures, and maybe they're really big sculptures, and maybe they're very heavy sculptures, and so you need someone to help you with that, or a little bit of knowledge about that. So yeah, they're all interrelated. So what we thought, because of STEAM connects all of those things, and so we thought, what could we do to connect STEAM to places here in Prince George's County? Because there are a lot of really amazing things that, when I didn't live here, I didn't know about. And then once I lived here, I was like, wow, NASA's here? That's amazing. Pyramid Atlantic is here. The College Park Aviation Museum is here, which has an incredible history with the Wright brothers. We also have Community Forklift, which is an amazing organization that not only does good for the environment, but for the people who live here. So it's fantastic. We have Clark Bedford, who is an amazing artist who makes these amazing cars. Like, once you see the video for that, you will be looking for his cars on the road. I actually saw one on the road the other day up somewhere, and I was like, I know exactly who that is. So we have lots and lots of things planned for this session that I hope you're as excited as we are. We really wanted to highlight some of our local organizations and partner with some of our local organizations because we have a really wonderful, rich history here in Prince George's County, and so we wanted to bring some of that to your doorstep. So just to give you an overview of some of the projects we'll be doing during the next 6 weeks, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing some printing. We're going to make our very own art card. We're going to make some tessellation tiles, which doesn't that just sound magical? We're going to learn how to make our own fossils, which I think is pretty cool. I just went fossil hunting this past weekend, so great fun. We're going to make our own tangram rockets, which is a fun little way to build a rocket. And then we're also going to make our very own plane and helicopter. So now granted, none of these are going to have motorized engines. Nobody's going to rocket into space or anything, but it'll give you the idea, and we can certainly dream about those things. Okay. All right. If you're not already sitting down, I would recommend sitting down. I've done that myself because it makes it easier for us to dig into our supplies. So what you should have, this bag is so big it doesn't even fit on screen. Look at this. This is a big paper bag. You should have a big paper bag with all of your supplies in it. And a piece of paper should have all of your information, so your name, etc. So it's a personal bag just for you. Everybody should get one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this piece by piece, and then you should be able to see what we have. It'll be great what we have in store for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear for 1 minute, and I'm going to focus my camera on my work surface so that you can see things as they're coming out of the bag. Okay, see you in just a moment. Okay, let's get in this bag. All right, first thing that comes up is some paper. This we'll be using in our Zoom sessions. So keep a hold of that. It's a nice little bundle of paper. So I'll set that there. Then we have these great templates that we got from the NASA website. And these you will be coloring these in and then matching them, cutting them out. So this will be a fun project. It's 10 grams. And for that, for coloring in, we've got these great markers, which I have enjoyed using immensely. So I hope you do as well. And let's see. Then we have this, which is a little printing plate. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit shiny. And what that is that a surface that will allow us to paint on it and then transfer it to a piece of paper. So that'll be all explained in one of our videos. And these smaller pieces of paper, you'll notice, let me go back and grab these. So the ones that are for the Zoom are these big pieces of paper, right? And then these are about half that size. These smaller ones, they're for the printing project, okay? So you want to put the smaller ones with your printing plate, okay? So we'll put that aside. This paper plate is so that you can put some paint out onto the surface to work it for the printing. I'm going to dig in here so you can say you could have 2 colors. There should be 2 colors of paint in your bag. I'm not sure that they're the same for everybody, so you might have different colors than what I'm showing you. But it's still a lot of fun. Nice bright colors. So that's what this plate will be for. You can open these up and then squirt a little bit on there for one of the projects. Maybe 2 of the projects. This is a template. You should each have one of these. This is going to be for our tile project. And what you'll notice is, so I have tiles. You should each have 4 ceramic tiles. Okay. You see they fit on that template. So what that means is a template is for planning. So you're going to use this in the project to help plan what you're going to put on these tiles. Okay, so we'll put that aside. And then this is some nice colorful paper that will be used with the tile project. So we'll put that over here. You have a nice selection of colors too, bright colors. This is from the College Park Aviation Museum. So this is a template for a helicopter that we're going to go through in one of our projects, which I'm excited about because it's a lot of fun to put together. And then this is a plane that we're going to put together. This was also given to us by the College Park Aviation Museum, which is a lot of fun to put together. We'll do that in one of the projects. And you'll get a cereal box. So the cereal box is going to be used for a couple of projects. So one part of it, you'll notice that this plane fits on one side of this box. So you'll use one of these big sides for the plane. And then on the back side, we're going to use it to make tires for our car project. So you'll get a lot of mileage out of this old cereal box. So always good to use stuff that we have on hand. And then this is, you'll receive a lid. Yours might not be a Jif lid. It might be something else. But this will be so that you can trace out on your cereal box a circle and cut out. You're going to cut out 4 wheels for your car project. So I'll put that over there. You should have a tissue box. This will be for the car. This is the car body. And then these little pieces of paper, you should have little bits of paper taped to both ends. And that's going to be to help your box roll along. So when you see the video, you'll understand. You'll be like, why are these here? Well, when you watch the video, it'll become clear why those are there, okay? So you should have one of those. You should have 2 paper straws, and that will go for the car project as well. We have some glue that may be used for a variety of projects. So the one that pops into my mind is for the tiles. This is a foam brush. This one you want to keep nice and clean. When you use it, wash it afterwards because it's going to be used for a couple of projects. So it'll be used for painting your plane. It'll be used for, printing. It'll be used in the printing. So this will have a lot of uses. These are Q-tips, and these will be used for just making marks. So it's another way to apply paint. So when you go to decorate things, you'll have these that you can use. Tape. We all know the magic of tape, right? So this will be used in building your car. And then this is one of my favorite projects. So you should have a bag of salt, which seems weird, but it also comes with a bag of flour. And then these are going to be used to make your own fossil. And so you should also have your own little lizard in your bag. So that'll be used to make a fossil. And last but not least, a paper clip. We'll be using that for our helicopters. And I think that is everything. So you'll have your bag, so you don't want to use everything at once. Each of the videos will have like basically telling you what you need for that project. So you'll just pull out things that are specifically for the project. You're not going to use all of these in one project. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I am always a big fan of supplies. If you could see my studio, you would know I love art supplies. So that's everything. My bag is empty. Hopefully you all have all of your creative juices working and you're like, ooh, can't wait to get started.